Good morning, boys. Today we will continue the same exercise, that is exercise number 8.1. So yesterday we completed up to sum number 5. Now we will go to the sum number 6. Sum number 6. An aeroplane flies along the four sides of the square at a speed of 100, 200, 300 and 400 kilometers per hour. What is the average speed of the plane in its flight around the square? So average means normally we like to find out arithmetic mean or mean, that is summation x by n. This is formula to find average, but to get accuracy of this one, I told you already the speed, rate of change of speed per hour per minute. Clear? So percentage, when it comes in the percentage, it will goes to the geometric mean, whereas the rate of changes per kilometer, per 10, income per capita, so per person, so all it comes under harmonic mean. So what is the formula to find harmonic mean? That is, harmonic mean is equal to small n by 1 by x. This is one formula for ungrouped data. For ungrouped data. For grouped data, the same one, you have to write capital N summation f by x. That's the formula for that grouped data. That is in terms of continuous data, harmonic mean, geometric mean, arithmetic mean. So you should not confuse with harmonic mean for continuous or grouped continuous data and grouped data. This is the formula to find grouped data. Clear? So capital N, you know capital N stands for summation f. So based on these formulas, depends upon the models, we will see some problems. Clear? This the first one stands for ungrouped data, second one stands for grouped data. The problem in this exercise is you have to memorize the formula and you should increase your speed of calculating the problems with the help of the calculators. Clear? Otherwise it will be very difficult. Now we will go to sum number 6. Sum number 6 depends upon the speed, therefore you have to take harmonic mean. For harmonic mean we have two formula, one is for ungrouped data, another one is for grouped data. This is ungrouped data, therefore you have to take the first formula. Clear? So what are the data are given here? Under x, x is given 100, 200, 300. Clear? So 1 by x you have to find out 1 by 100, 1 by 200, 1 by 300, because I need 1 by x. Clear? So it is the numerical, the denominator in terms of only hundreds. You can use calculator by replace this one 0.01. When you divide this one to 1 by 200, I will do the calculations. 1 by 200, that is 1 by 200, which will give you 0.005. Similarly, for 1 divided by 300, it will give 0.0033. So you take maximum 4. So just you have to add, then you substitute, you will get answer. Clear? So what will be the answer? This plus 0.01 plus 0.01 plus 0.005 plus 0.0033. So you will get the total is 0.0183. Just you substitute in this formula, HM is equal to n. How many data are given? 1, 2, 3. So 3 by 0.0183. So just you have to divide, you will get answer. Clear? So just you have to divide this answer, you will get the required one, that is 3 by 0.0 183. So what will be the answer? 163.93. So you have to find, this is little, it is little difference among that the book answers. So we will see 192 is given, we will check the book answer, otherwise we will go for that simplification in that calculations part. Clear? So we will see that answer. So that's a problem. So be careful of work out the problems. That is sum number 6 is given 192, but according to our calculation it is given 193. Might be somewhere I made mistakes. You please see that. See to it. I will. How many data? Oh, one more data is given. So I missed it. 400. That is 1 by 400. One by x. So these steps are not necessary. Just you have to write the data like 100, 200, 300, 400, 1 by x, that is 0.01. Then what about this 200? You will see using the calculator. So 1 by 200, 0.005. The next one, 1 by 300. So answer is 0.0033. Then last one, 1 by 400, 0.0025. Total you have to add now. So what will be the total? 0.01 plus 0.005 plus 0.0033 plus 0.0025. So what will be the final answer is 0.0208. So this is your answer. Now you apply this formula. Harmonic mean is equal to n by summation 1 by x, that is n is 4 by 0.0208. So just you have to divide now 4 by 0.0208. So answer is exactly, it is coming 192.3076. Clear? That's the answer. So use calculator, you will get answer. Here I did not use cell, but to explain how to find out answer for harmonic median, I can use the calculator. Clear? You understand? So you have to open the column either this way, or you can simplify this by taking LCM also, but that is waste of timing because you are allowed to use calculator. So don't use that LCM method by adding this one. Clear? By LCM you can take 1200, you will get answer, but no need to go for that by taking LCM method. You can better you will go for straight away that open the tabular column x 1 by x summation, substitute in the formula, you will get answer. Clear? In the same way you can do the sum number 7 also, same model. You can write x is equal to the sum number 7. You have to use the same model. Clear? First one 48, then 40, the last one 30. So 48, the next one 40, and third one 32. So you have to find out 1 by x, substitute in this formula, you will get answer. Clear? So sum number 7 you taken as homework. Under x you have to take, what are the values you have to take? 48 kilometers, 40 kilometers, 32 kilometers. You have only 3 data under x. So 1 by 48, 1 by 40, 1 by 32. Add, substitute in this formula, n stands for 3, then this total divide, you will get required answer. Clear? So this is very easy and it will little confuse you. So homework, sum number 7 as a homework. So do it now. Now we will go to sum number 8. The monthly income of 8 families in rupees in a certain localities are given below. Calculate mean that is normal mean, summation x by n or summation fx by summation f. We have two type of mean for grouped data as well as ungrouped data that you studied earlier in the lower classes. So mean, then GM, geometric mean, then HM, that is harmonic mean. Confirm that the relation among them holds true. Verify the relations among the average. You have to prove that the averages are, that should be satisfied. So this is the formula to verify whether that the relations between that AM, GM and HM. So these are the relations less than or equal to greater, AM is greater than or equal to GM, GM is greater than or equal to what? HM. So this you have to verify by using the given data. To verify this relation, you have to find out AM, GM and HM. Depends upon the question, you have to take whether it is grouped data formula or ungrouped data formula. I gave all the three all the formulas for AM, GM, HM under the category grouped and ungrouped data. Clear? So refer the formula and proceed. I will teach the sum number 8. So sum number 8. It is given very clearly, sum number 8, family A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So that is not necessary to write. I straight away write down the calculations. Clear? So first I am introducing that column X. You take always X 70, 10, 50, 75, 8, 25, 8, 42. So you have to take the values under X 70, 10, 50, 75, 8, 25, 8, 42. Clear? Now you have to find out now arithmetic mean. So for arithmetic mean you have to total it. Clear? You have to total it. When you total it, you get 288. This is ungrouped data. There is no frequencies assigned to the value of X. Therefore it is called what? Ungrouped data. For ungrouped data, this question number 8 stands for ungrouped data because there is no frequency, there is no class interval. Therefore it is called ungrouped data. For ungrouped data, for AM is equal to summation x by n. For GM is equal to, what is the formula for GM? Summation, what will come? Anti-log of summation x by n. Clear? Then what is HM? HM is equal to n by 1 by x. So these are the formula, summation log x, anti-log of summation log x by n. So these are the formula for ungrouped data for AM, GM and what is that? We will check AM, GM formula, GM formula. Just you have to verify that formula, otherwise we will get wrong answer. It is correct. Clear? AM summation x by n, for GM A anti-log summation log x by n, harmonic mean that is n by summation 1 by x. Now based on this formula I have to solve because it is ungrouped. For ungrouped data we have these three formulas. Use those three formulas and find out the answer. Now grouped data, first I have to find AM. So before that you please complete the tabular column. So I need now log x. So log x, which means you have to find log 70. How do you find log 70? What is the integral part? How many digits are in integral part? 2 digit. If there is no decimal, so you have to take yourself point after the number. So now the integral part is 2 digit. Number of digit minus 1 is characteristics, 1 point. Now you have to see 70. Take your textbook, the last page. You have logarithm that day. Yesterday itself I said very clearly how to find out logarithm. So under 70 you have to see 0. That is 7.0 is considered 70. 70 under 0 is 8451. That is 8451. So you have to write here as 1.8451. If there is the third digit, if there is no third digit, you have to see under 0. If there is the third digit like 1, 2, you have to see 70 under 1. If it is fourth digit, the fourth goes to mean difference. You have to add and write over here. Clear? So I can write straight away the values, that is 1.000, the next one 1.6900, 1.8757. Boys, don't simply copy from the board. Please check whether it is correct or wrong, because sometimes I made deliberately that I will write deliberate wrong answers. Please check with your logarithmic table. Clear? Then you are right. So now you should add, you get 11.2465. This is your answer, sum. Next you need 1 by x. I complete all the three. I need to find ANGHM. I complete all the information regarding this. Depends upon this formula. I can do everything in the same tabular format. Clear? No need to go for separate table. That will take more time. So just you have to complete all the information. Whatever information you need to find all these three, you just find out in the same table like this. 1 by x. So what is 1 by x is coming now? As usual you have to do it. That is 0 point. Don't simply copy. I told you already. Sometimes I make deliberately the wrong answer. Please be careful. So check. Use your calculator and you started to copy. Clear? Zero, 2, 3, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 data are there. I missed. I wrote only 6. So you have to find out the remaining one. So use the calculator. You will see, use the calculators now. We will use the calculator and find out. 1 by 70. What will be the 1 by 70 answer? You have to started to work it out. 1 by 70. What will be the answer? 0.01428. Then 1 by 10.1. I wrote already, but you have to make you to understand, I will work out the problems. 1 by 50. What will be the answer? 0.02. The next one, 1 by 75. 0.0133. So you take only maximum 4 digit. No only take more than 4 digit. If it is 5th digit is 5 or more than 5, can add 1 to the previous one. Then what is the last one? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1 by 8. That is 0.125. Then 1 by 25. What will be the answer? 0.04. Again 1 by 8, 0.125. Then 1 by 42. What will be the answer? 0.0238. So now you have to total it. Clear? This part alone you can do it. So the total I will write, but you have to check 0.4614. Now I know all the information. Just you substitute in the formulas one by one, you will get answer. Clear? That you have to do it yourself. First one, AM, summation x by n. What will be the total? 288 by, how many data? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So when you divide, you will get, what will be the answer? You will get the answer as 36. Clear? You get 36. Check. So now you have to find GM. What is the formula to find GM? Anti-log of logarithm of summation log x by n. So you have to find out the answer. Anti-log of, that is 1 point, what will be the answer, final answer? 11.2465 by 8. When you divide, you will get a log, you will get 1.4058. 1.4058. Find anti-logarithm of 1.4058. You know, take anti-logarithm for the only decimal and keep the point after how many digit? Number of 1 plus 1, that is 2. So you have to keep the point after 2 digit, which will result you 25.4566. The last one you have to find out harmonic mean, that is n by summation 1 by x. N is 8. Summation 1 by x. You have to add, that is answer is 0.4614. The result is, after dividing this one, you will get 17.3385. Now you compare all these values. Which one is greater? AM is greater. Next one, GM. Third one, HM. So it is referred. That is 36 greater than or equal to 25.4566 greater than or equal to 17.3385. Hence proof. The relation is holds true. You have to write the result, because what are the conditions? You have to prove the condition AM is greater than or equal to GM greater than or equal to HM. So it is proved. I proved this answer, therefore it is true. The relationship holds true. So the same this is for ungrouped data, some number. Next one is come for grouped data. That will take little time. Calculation only, it will take more time. Clear? So if in the classroom means I can ask you with the help of the calculator, it will be very easy for us to complete. But in the YouTube classes, I have to use calculator, but I am not supposed to use the mobile. But unfortunately, I am used to find out the answer. Clear? But you have to check whether it is correct or wrong at home by using calculators. Clear? Now we will go to sum number 9. So this chapter number 8 and 9, 10, it will take more time. If you have time at home, you please started to work it out the remaining problems. Clear? Now we will go to sum number 9. I will write it straight away that only the values. You please do the remaining part at home. The same, calculate AM, GM, HM and also verify the conditions. It is given like that only. Clear? So now, as usual, it is grouped data. This formula is used for grouped data as well as continuous data. For the sum number 10, 9, same formula. What are the formula for the grouped data for AM? AM is equal to summation fx by summation f. For GM is equal to, what is the formula? That is anti-log summation f into log x by summation f. Then whereas HM is equal to capital N by summation f by x. So this is the formula for both grouped data as well as continuous data. I will teach you what is the difference between the grouped one and continuous one. So once you know the difference, then there is no problem. The same formula for both the cases. Sum number 9 and 10, you can apply the same formula. You can use the same formula for sum number 9 and 10. Clear? So now sum number 9 we will do. Then after the sum number 9, I will give you only the hints how to do the sum number 10, that you can do it at home. Clear? Then after that we will go to sum number 11. So now sum number 9, it is grouped data. It is given x, f. I can open the tabular column x and f. Under x it is given 5, it is 15, 10, 30, 25, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 data. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Under F it is given 18, 16, 20, 21, 22, 21, 22, 13, 12, and what is that one more? 16. So you can write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All I completed. To find AM, what is the formula? Fx. So you have to find out Fx. What is maybe Fx? That you know already in the lower classes you did very clearly. Clear? You have to multiply and write. Just you have to multiply and write. 10, 200, 30 into 21, 25 into 20. You have to multiply and write. Clear? So we will do now with the help of the calculators. But you please do it at home with the help of calculators. All the calculations. Clear? So 5 into 18, that is 90. Next one, 15 into 16, 16, that is 240. Then 200, 3 1 is 3, that is 630, that is 25 into 22, which will give you 550. 3 3s are 9, 0, 3 3s are 9, 390. Then 35 into 12, 350, 10 into 35, 350 plus 70 is 420. Then this will be 16 fours are how much? 16 fours are 24, that is 240. Just you have to total it, you will get answer 3030. Clear? So to find the arithmetic mean, I need f into x, frequency into x. So I have to multiply and write total. Similarly, I have to find out the total for summation x, that is summation f, that is 138. So I have the information to find AM, but I have to find out information for what? GM as well as HM. All the three you have to find out for the same question. So next I am using the tabular column log x. So I am write down the logarithm value straight away. You know how to find out log x, not log f. That is be careful. Log x, you have to find logarithm for only x, not for frequency. Don't make confusion. So 0.6990, 1.1761, 1.00, then next one 1.471, then 1.3979, the last one 1.3010, then 1.45441, the last one 1.6021. So I found the logarithm values. Please you check by seeing, I told you already how to find logarithm value. Number of digit minus 1 integral part, point, then you have to see that first two digit in the first column. If there is a third digit, you can see from 0 to 9. When the third digit is not given, that you have to see under 0 only. When the third digit is not given, please you see that value for under 0. If it is fourth digit, you have to go for the mean difference, then add, then you can write here. Clear? Now I know what is log x. But I need f into log x because it is grouped data. For grouped data, I need f into log x. So I have to use that another one column, that is f into log x. Multiply f into log x. You have to multiply and write. I will write only the final total, that is 174.2483. Clear? Some of the boys are very lethargically, they will not do any work. That's what I am left. This one you have to multiply and write. I will work it out only for one column alone, otherwise the remaining one you can do it yourself. Clear? Now f into log x, 18 into log x, 0.6990. What will be the answer? 12.582. The next one, 16 into 16 into 1.1761. What is the answer? 18.8176. Clear? Then likewise you have to do all the remaining one, you will get answer. Clear? So next I like to find out f by x. Clear? F by x. That also I did not do the calculations. I will write only the final answer, but you have to do it. I will work it out one for you. How to find out f by x? Like f into log x. Clear? So these are the formula to use AM, HM and GM. Now f by x. I need f by x to find. What is that? F by x. I need to find f by x to find HM. What is frequency? Frequency is 18 by 5. 18 by 5, 3.6. The next one, 16 by 15, 1.067. You take maximum 4 digit. When the fifth digit is 5 or more than 5, please add 1 to the previous one. I did like that only. Clear? So next, 16 by 15 I did, then 20 by 10. 20 by 10. What will be the answer? 2. 0, 0. The next one, 21 by 30. That is 0.7. Then 22.25. What will be the answer? 0.88. Then 13 by 30. 0.433. It's going on 33, so you can write up to 3. Clear? The next one, 12 by 35. Answer is 0.34285. So you can add 1 to the previous digit. So next one, last 12 point. So next one, 16 by 40. That answer is 0.4. Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's come. So total. What is the total is given very clearly. I gave 9 point. It is total is 9.6396. So all the information I know. Now I got all the information to find AM, GM, HM. Now you can use the formula. Clear? This is the tabular column. You have to draw the lines. That is your base. So just you have to draw. I left this alone. You please complete this column. Clear? So now AM. What is the first formula? AM. To find AM, summation Fx by summation F. This is the formula to find grouped data. Summation Fx we found already 3030 by total 138. So when you divide this one, so you will know that the answer is 21.9565. Then 2. You have to find out the GM. What is the formula to find the GM? A log of summation F into log x by summation F. So we found already answer, that is A log. What is summation F log x? 174.2483 by summation F is 138. So what will be the answer? Final answer I am writing that 18.37. After dividing this one, you please take anti-logarithm, you will get answer. Then you have to find out HM. So how do you find HM? What is the formula to find HM formula? That is summation F or capital N. Summation F or capital N. Both are same only. Summation F or capital N, same. Then summation F by X. Clear? So what will be the summation F by X? Summation F 138. That is 138 by this total 9.6326. Clear? When you divide this one, you will get 14.32. So divide this one, you will get 14.32. Boys, listen here. I just recollect how do you proceed to check the relations between the arithmetic mean, geometric mean and harmonic mean for grouped data and ungrouped data. For grouped data it refers to sum number 8 and sum number 9 it is, for ungrouped data sum number 8. For grouped data sum number, for ungrouped data it stands for sum number 8, for sum number 9 is for grouped data. So for grouped data you have to find Fx, then log x, then multiply F into log x. You please complete this one. then f by x, frequency by x value, total. Just you have to substitute in the relevant formula, you will get answer. Now you can see the final answer. AM is how much? 21.5. 21.595 is greater than 18.37 is greater than 9.6326, which implies AM is greater than or equal to GM is greater than or equal to what? HM. Hence the proof over. Clear? So this is the easiest method, and you may have sometimes in 5 mark questions. If they are asked to find out only GM or HM alone, that will comes in under 3 mark questions. But when it comes to for all the 3, it will be in 5 mark questions. Clear? Now the sum number 10, just I am giving only the clue that we have to do it at home with the help of the calculations part. You check whether it is correct or wrong by taking some clues for the sum number 10. So only 10 numbers, I am giving only the hints alone, so I will not going to work it out. So just please you consider see the sum number 10, class interval frequency. So you have to take x column also. Class interval it is given 0 to 60 with the difference 10, 10, 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 0 to 60. Okay, now the frequency is given 5, 5, 10, 25, 30, 5, 10, 25, 30, 20, 10. Now what is mean by x? Middle value of the interval. How do you find out middle values of this interval? Ensure that upper limit and the lower limits are same. If it is different, you please subtract 0.5 from the upper limit, add 0.5 to the lower limit, then you divide. Just you have to add. How do you find out the lower limit plus upper limit by 2? What will be the answer? 5. Likewise, you have to add these two. That is, difference is 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. So just you have to add first two data, upper limit plus lower limit by 2. Then see the class size is 10. Just you have to add 10 to the previous first answer, you will get the rest of the part. Now you can see further about this tabular column. Now it is comes like ninth problem model. This is class interval. I convert the class interval into x by taking the middle values. Now it is just like sum number 9. I will give only that final answer. You please check and complete your work. Clear? Summation f is 100. Summation fx is 3300. Find AM. This is for AM. Now for GM, I will write down the answer, that is summation f into log x is 146.9969. That is for summation log x. Then answer for GM is 29.51. Answer for AM, that you have to find out, that is very easy. Then for HM, I am giving only the data. Clear? Summation f by x is 4.15. Then answer, HM answer is 24.10. Boys, you please check whether these informations are correct or wrong. Fx, then you have to follow that ninth model for the remaining part. Check these details are correct or wrong. This is the final answer. F of log x is this one. Clear? So check your answer and do this is also homework along with the sum number 7. Remaining problems you will see in the next class. Thank you, boys.